Levi Weston and Crystal Ranked. Power Rangers. Does it have it in here? No, it doesn't. So we're just going to do Mighty Morphin. It's fine. Live on TikTok. Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming on in. I do intend to play Levi, Levi being the new character to Power Rangers Legacy Wars. And don't forget, we did manage to reach our goal of 3,000 during the month of October. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing more Legacy Wars, and I hope to see you here because I fully intend to be playing with everybody, and we're going to do some codes. So I might end up doing a vertical stream just so that more people see it. But nevertheless, here we are, 3,000. It feels crazy. Let's just go ahead and like knock Levi out of the way because I don't know anything about this cowboy. I don't know nothing about him. I did also see the updated ban list a couple days ago. Why the Mighty Morphin? Why the Master Tommy assist? Why did that get banned? Please tell me Levi's not banned. It's my only way to play him. There we go. And oh, dude, the monkey. The monkey. What are your stuff even? You need a block. Well, we know where we're going for that. There's one really good one in the game. And it's Levi. It's Troy. Troy is like an amazing block assist. Why are we getting 2 of those in a row, though? You know, let's put Chase, honestly. Let's put Chase, and then let's find... Is Troy banned? I'm sorry, I might just be blind or stupid or both. Spoiler! What up, dude? That reminds me, I should play Huntsman soon. What do you think of that? Would you like to join me in and play a game about a giant huntsman spider? Would that be cool with you? Cool. All right, there we go. We'll stop Troy on there. So the intention is to play a little bit of Crystal Ranked because, of course, I am in Crystal League. I don't really play on this account very often, and that's like the lowest it'll drop you, so that's where I am. However, I do need to make some stuff for Levi, so we're going to go ahead and shoot that out. And then this one is going to go up earlier than a lot of other stuff, because if you join memberships, and memberships on YouTube are only $1. There are higher tiers. It kind of forces me to put those. Don't get them. The free tier that everybody gets when we do the Robin every month is the middle tier, but there's no real benefits to it. But like I'm scheduled up for fighting game content because I need to do some other stuff real quick tonight for titling, but I'm scheduled up through like the middle of November. Even longer. Like there's tons of stuff just rearing and ready to go for you should you choose to become a member. I'm glad to see you here regardless, but like if you want to just binge content, it's there and waiting. So anyways, let's jump on into this cowboy. Hey, shut up, Sticks. You know you would do it too if you could. Actually, people struggle a lot with hitting partner on YouTube. It's not the easiest thing, and I mean I'm not at a point where there are donators in any form or fashion whatsoever, and that's fine because Twitch and YouTube, and especially if you're using Apple Pay, take a gigantic cut. A huge cut of that. So like hang on to your money, or I mean I do have a Ko-fi if you want. Like all the methods exist. So let's go. Rock out. Hamburger changer. It got changed. It's no longer a hamburger. I don't want to be talking at the intro. I hate having to like cut that stuff out sometimes. So show him saying like something important. Here we go. It's Levi time. Ninja spin. I got a sword guitar thing. All right, I don't fully know what he does. Ooh, get saved. That didn't go all that far. Oh, no. I couldn't Troy in time. That's fine. Okay, he hits me with his wind too. Okay. Calm down there, boy. Friendo. Ooh, caught the assist on that one. Don't get slept on. I'm gonna block here. I'm gonna try here. No! My stacks! Get off of my stacks! Oh no. Oh no! I needed those. It's fancy! Dang, dude, I went all Twister on him. I forget who was even in that movie. Ow! Okay, come on. Come on. Get him with the boy. Shot him in the foot. Look at my star face. Be getting down to business on this one. So like his stacks do power things up and get you more hits, which is pretty much the only thing you need off it. But like every other stack gimmick in the game, getting hit loses stacks, and that sucks, and that's gross. Now I was just complaining about that a couple videos ago, but here we are, stacks again. Stacks is honestly going to hold Levi back. He could be much more powerful like Troy if he didn't have stacks. But the fat stacks are back, cats. Okay, Adam, that is a choice. I think that is a very minded choice, man. Uh-oh. All right, never mind. Getting bip bop down. Blum. Ooh, caught him. It looked like he was in the air, but I don't believe he actually was. On 8 stacks, I'm gonna go ahead and save those on up. Ooh, yes. That felt underwhelming. Okay, we're gonna armor through that, which is just perfectly fine. Don't need to be taking on that to the face. Whoop. Oh, he's on skates, I see. Ow, ow, stop! Mamma mia! What in the world? Ow, the skates! Get off them skates, boy! I can't help every single time to remember Rocket Raccoon in Marvel 3. His jump M, rocket skates. It's the only thing that comes to mind. It's just Rocky going forward. Rocket skates! Log trap! Rocket was so bad. Here we go! Oh, really? Master Levi, and you're gonna be rocking Ninja Kim. I mean, I guess you got a ninja at the very least. Well, that sucks. That's terrible. And we're never gonna wake up again. I couldn't even armor it. There's just no... The activations take too long. Here we go. Yep, there we go again. There goes 50% of my health, and I can't react to any of it. Whoop! Boom! Got it. Take this here. I'm gonna go ahead and activate stacks. Whoop! Wow. Of course she had defenses. Why wouldn't she? I think she was rotating that slot. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Can't block here, even if I can! Boom! I don't get the fancy one, though. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll just go... Ow! What do you mean you got it, too? You dropped your super. Come on. I hate that character. She's so dumb. Why is she not banned? They clearly know there's problems, right? They banned Nick. They banned someone else that I forgot. But they didn't ban her. She's still playable. They're okay with that. They've clearly demonstrated they're just fine with her. We got this. We got it up in here. Let's move. All right. Well, it's a set. That's for sure. Okay, I'll take Troy here. It's not as good as it could be. Got him. Yep, that sweeps him. I've only got 3 stacks. Get off me with my 3 stacks. Wow, the defenses. Bink. I'll be on 7, it's fine. Can hit him with the whirlwinds. It's big. No, no, no. I went too soon. I went too soon. You have to wait until Draken's in the air. If you wait until Draken is in the air, he can't do nothing about you. Gotcha. Don't do that. Gun, sword, star, guitar. Yo, imagine Final Fantasy VIII, but instead of it just being a gun sword, it's also a guitar. Battle of the Bands. That'd be craziness. So, what to do on this one, then? It is so weird. I don't even remember anybody using Master Tommy Assist. Nobody used the assist, and it still got banned. But yet, Rocky's back. Oh yeah, Casey. Casey and assist are banned. That was the thing I was thinking of. Ow, ow, ow! Ow, 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 ow! Well, I'm gonna get COD'd by Justin. Ring! Gotcha! Okay, I'm gonna back up. No! Why is Camille not banned? Look at the craziness! Ow, 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 and then follow up, yeah. Kicked me right in the toes. Dude stubbed my toes with his. And that's fair. Alright. Jump into the next one. It's not going like the hottest, but it doesn't exactly feel like Levi's meta. And I'm gonna blame a lot of it on the stacks. What do we get? Oh boy, Troy. What you doing here, homie?
Go.
What if I do this? Got him. Okay, hit him with this long range stuff. I really should have not done that. That would have been smart. No! Just get him with the piracy. Ow, ow. Well, I couldn't have blocked there, so it wouldn't have mattered. Ow. Final waved. Gets me with this. Then I can activate stacks, but it's literally nothing. I'll activate on 5. No! Boom! Get him. Ooh, didn't get the kill though. Armor! No, he's gonna spin on me. Ow! Got it. Shoot him. Boom!
KO.
I blasted a hole right through him. Usually do that from the other side. Well, that name. That was Mike Hawk. That was hard fought. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Arturo Joe Reyes, thank you for joining in on TikTok. It's wonderful having you around here. Why don't you hit that like a few times? Smash the like. Break it if you haven't done so already. Break Ninja Kim's face. Jeez, this character. No, get out of here, Camille. Why? Dude, she was so far forward compared to everything. This seems like an awkward... Why am I dead already? Excuse me. Yep, gets the block here, and then Camille, all my stacks are gone. My snacks are gone already. Wow. What a super. No! Stop! Oh, that wasn't super. That was just an attack. Why are you not banned? I didn't put up the viewer link either. I'm sorry. But there is a blurb link where you can play sounds. I should really get it in the description. That'd probably be a good place for it, to where I can show up every single time consistently. But yeah. Yeah. So who's excited to do player matches tomorrow? Woo-hoo. Oh, Kevin, you shouldn't have. Like, seriously, Kevin, what's wrong with you? Ow! How did that catch me? Can't do nothing here. How did that catch me? I thought the thing had armor. It's the only reason I did it there. Okay, point blank him. Okay, never mind. That's fine. I am out of stacks again. Get him with this. Woo! Activate on 1. Give him the 1. Run the fade on that. I ain't got nothing. Ah! Do I would really kind of prefer the heal, but I'll take it, I guess. Ow, ow. That hurt. That hurt my feelings more than anything else. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse, the super. And that's bad. It's not death, but it's pretty close. Pop goes the weasel. Yep. And then it's death because of the follow-up. Hey, you know what would probably actually balance out supers? If it reset your recharge gauge and it reset your energy to 0. If it costs literally just everything you have. Now, I know what y'all are going to say. Leo, right? Maybe if it didn't scale like Leo does, because Leo is crazy. If it just cost what you have, and then it was over. Drago. All right, let's get him over there. He's got Ziggy and a Lorian on this. Ow. Okay, I missed the block on that one because I'm dumb. I attacked on that one because I'm extra dumb. I mean, how could I have predicted that kind of thing coming out? Bink. Ooh, saw that coming. Saw that coming. I'm on 5 stacks. I should blow it right now. Block, yes. And then we get the upgrade here. Well, that was bad. I shouldn't have troyed there either. I spent a whole lot of money for nothing, and now my upgrades are gonna go away. You do get to keep the upgrade for a while. That's probably the best thing about it. Okay. You don't get to activate it until 5, though. Beep, beep, beep. Woo! Got him! That was big. No, eat this tornado. That was pretty huge. Glad to get through it. But that was because I had enough time to breathe, whereas a lot of these other like top tier characters are actually kind of tough. This stack stuff is gross, though. Gross. All right, who do we get this time? Oh, it's Ninja Tommy. That's what happened to your neck. That was sick, and not in a good way. Okay. Well, didn't get to go entirely through that. It whiffed, and I looked away. Dude, this is really starting to... Aha! It worked! No, get out of here. I kind of wish those would activate it too. Like, if your assist could add to your stacks, that would probably help a lot. It makes sense that they don't, but in a game like this... Bing! Got him! Rocky, why? And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Struggling a lot, and I don't know if it's me or if it's stacks. Extra blockers are trash. I mean, based, though. Totally based. Can't blame him with a name like that. They were right the whole time. TikTok watchers just keep hitting the screen and getting likes. Just like it up. Hey, you know what? You can tap on the opponent's face and help me fight them. That would be fantastico. You think you can do that? Also, welcome. Okay, let's... Of course not. I'm just... This one's game over. It's game over, mates. Burp. Well, no, not this time. Shoot her. She punched me. And I'm stuck now. There's nothing I can do. Do I try to wake up a Wrangler? I do. Get it! Wow! That was extra trash. I'll do it again. Whoop. Of course, why not? She is currently the most powerful character in casuals, I would say. Like, nobody was playing her not that long ago. Now everybody's playing her. But why? Like, what changed? Ow! What about the client of this game changed that suddenly everybody's playing her? Because nobody was playing meta not that long ago. Like, not that long ago, nobody was playing meta. You'd see the occasional Casey. Did all the Casey bumpers dropped off for Ninja Kim? Is that what happened? That's why we're experiencing this now. I've gotten very few wins, honestly. For a new character, this is very lukewarm. Oh no! It failed to connect, and then I accidentally canceled. Thank you, King Spade. Welcome on in. Hit that like a few times. Why not? I choked myself with water. Ugh, the burps. Sorry. And we try again. It's not Ninja Kim. What was that name? Excuse me. Bink. Okay, that was crazy. Boom, boom. I'll take these stacks. Yep, I'll risk it here. Wow, what a loss on my part. And I've lost almost everything out of it, too. Crack Yordo Lulu Vex. What is that name? Boom! Block? Okay, yeah, it walks up and hits me with the police brutality. That's fine. Ow! It's definitely sucking here. Boo! How'd I get that win? KO! You win! Didn't expect him to die like that. Epic Warriors Elite? What? What even are they saying and doing these times? I'll never understand them Zetters. Them alphas. Now there's them betas. Can you believe it? Gen Alpha's up to full-on screenagers. Here we go! Well, the assist is banned, but the leader's here. Which is craziness. Get him! And boom. Hit him with that. He ain't... Ow! I got jumped by Rocky! Please, I thought I was far enough away! Stop! And now Rocky's on his own! And this! My stacks are all gone! Boo! Got him again. Ow. Okay, well that... Like, the stacks form of Levi must be extremely strong, because it's hard to get, and then, like, maintaining it is near impossible. Boo! Snipe! KO! You win! His breakers are crazy. Breakers for Christ again! Even here, I'm being haunted by Jesus. I can't escape, even on the morphing grid. Okay, here we go. Well, it could be interesting. I'm gonna get jumped by Rocky, though. Woo! Which gives me plenty of room to hit these stacks up real quick. So on 8. Blocking. Troying. Gotta Troy a little harder than that. Okay, never mind. You got me. That's all you. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. My stacks are all gone. Snipe him! That's craziness. What was that even? Get him. That was nuts. Snipe him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely. So Levi, thoughts real quick, right? Let's gather that up. Definitely what we experience here shows that Levi can be very strong, but At the beginning is not going to be. Proper stack management, which is hard to do in the beginning for anyone, is going to be what will carry him even farther. He's sort of like Frank West in Marvel 3. The stronger you can make him by having more, because like the timer's not going to matter. If you have 10 stacks and you can pull it off right then, A, your opponent's going to be way down from getting hit from before that. And then B, you're going to be near unstoppable with how crazy those attacks are going to be. And Frank West was kind of like that too. You could build up and easily get to level 5 depending on certain things, but most of the team was down by then. And you were just crazy. The chip damage he could output was insane. Levi is sort of in that same category. He is a Frank West style character for this, for those that just remember playing Marvel 3. Other than that, you have to get big stacks. Otherwise, he's very lackluster, and that shows. And with the meta being what it is, especially in casuals, that's going to be a lot harder. He might shine a lot more in ranked, but unless somebody's going to drop me a $100 donation all of a sudden, I ain't picking him up. That just ain't happening. So that's how it stands. He's probably great in ranked. He ain't so great in casuals. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you. Always. All right. So I don't really have anything planned for characters to play. But since I'm on my main account, things are different. For anybody watching that would like to make a request, I have a much more significant roster of characters I can play in ranked, and they're all, much more powerful. I almost just kind of want to jump to like my main characters. Since I just did that thing with Trini, that's kind of, I don't exactly want to play Trini again immediately. I mean, I do. I love the character, but I don't. Draken might be a good choice. I didn't realize I had Ollie later, but whatever. I'm thinking maybe Draken would be a good choice. Leo, because I've not played Leo in a long time. Even though I'm only level 2 with Leo. And I don't really have anything else after that. What do I got lined up? Korag and Death Ranger. We'll just do that here. Because we can hit on Draken. And then when it comes to breaker assists, I don't know what that other breaker I was spamming was. Was it... I don't have Zenith Ranger on this. I did not pick that up because I'm, silly and don't log in every day. So then it would be right back to... No, I have Casey, don't I? I think I was using Casey. So like this would be the team setup. Shield's off. My health is usually higher. And then... probably Leo, just because I haven't played Leo in a long time. Leo is also banned in casuals, by the way. Because he's just nuts. Oh, I do have Zenith. I do got Master Boy. Leo has a counter, so I'm not putting a counter on him. He needs a strike and a breaker. Rocky's a bad pick, because my Rocky just ain't up there. As far as breakers go, I mean, Case honestly does it. And then for a strike, I feel like all mine are just kind of pathetic, except for Tommy. That should make it serviceable. And then going into another, Zorbin? Should we Zorb? Or... I've got Haley and Sarah. Choices. Oh, yo, dude, check that out. Thank you ever so much for coming in. King, what do you think of Levi? Because, again, I find him to be a little lackluster in casuals, but probably a little better in ranked. Mostly because the things are just going to be different there. And I can't really speak to, like, elite levels where you're really seeing, like, metas somewhat constantly. Was I just looking at Casey? I think maybe Casey. I ain't done Casey in a long time, so let's go ahead and bust out some Casey. I am willing to full send on this team. I truly am. All right, so let's start off with Draken. Run a set like this, and then we'll move on. He's okay to me. I wouldn't play him. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Unless you're a dedicated Casey fan and you're really good at managing stacks, like, I mean, a dedicated Levi fan, and you're really good at stacks, he's just not. He's not a hit. Sadly. Could be a lot better. I like my teams. I mean, Casey's newer to the team. I usually run, because I had Movie Zach for a long time, and it just functions because it's all maxed out. In fact, if I were to stick Movie Zach on this team, as opposed to Casey, I think I get more. Yeah, I get a lot more out of this. I might as well run this. But Casey has so much more utility because he goes farther. But I'm stronger, and I'm going to menace Crystal League. Actually, I shouldn't. I shouldn't because I will menace Crystal League. That is the real answer. Like, they're not ready for an almost 50k Draken. That is unfair, and I cannot do that to them. Casey is bad enough in that assist is good and is going to be huge trouble. Because look at that. Immediately dropping down 7. This is still too high. Honestly, still too high. So let's go ahead and pop in and get started. How's your day been? How's your release been? And things are going. Tomorrow we're doing player matches for everybody that wants to come on in and get a shot at this one. We'll do between players and we'll do between me. Have a wonderful time. I hope to see more people. Celebrating 3K on YouTube. It's wondrous. And here we go. Lord Draken is back into the fight. It feels good to be playing something we're so familiar with yet again. I unlocked Lord Draken personally the weekend my child was born. So I've been playing this character for about 7 years now. Get out of here with that stick, buddy. See what I mean? I was talking about this in the stream, which you can definitely join at 9 p.m. Central on a lot of days. Get out of here with that. That I had to adjust my team because I would have been on 47k if I would have used Movie Zach as my assist as opposed to Casey, which immediately dropped me down 7k health. It's not really mattering here because they're just in a bad spot. They're dead already. I'm unfortunately down in Crystal. I am down in Crystal, so they'll be very dead. I'm the Smurf. Yeah, so hopefully Anubis Ishtar. What?
3, 2,
Excuse?
1.
What deck would Anubis Ishtar play? Please tell. Woo! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Not much to be done about it. Bing bing. Get him! Brr. Ooh, nice dodge. All right, this might be rough just because Chase. Chase is on the case, man. Whee! Gotcha. Fool. Why'd you fall for that, though? Dude, imagine they drop Draken down to 3s. That'd be a little cray. Take this. Thank you. That was almost a kill. Ow. This hurts my soul. Lives on 4 health. Whee! Well, saved it. Imagine they did a little bit more. What deck would Anubis Ishtar play? That reminds me. I loaded up Master Duel before this, and I played 1 match. I got the new Dragon Maid that just came out, I think, yesterday. So my Dragon Maid now has Lady Dragon Maid in it. It also has the upgraded Chamber Dragon Maid. or the big version of Chamber. And the 2 other dragons that came out on that look they'll be really good for it. I need to get the Super Quant support into Super Quant. But I'm going to need URs for that. If anybody's familiar with Super Quant. All right. Wave him on forward. It's Haley. Haley does give me some troubles every once in a while. She's so different with the stuff that she do. All right, and then we can go in with this. However, we're stuck on this situation. Is there any good reason why Surging Cyclones cost 5? Like, in this meta, in this use case, is there a real reason Surging costs 5? Get out of here. I mean, I deal tons of damage, sure. But, like, who else does? Who else deals tons of damage with it? Not me, that's for sure. I need to make sure the chat's working. I didn't bother with so many things before I loaded this up. I'm a bad streamer. Uh-oh. I moved chat away and I couldn't see it. What do you mean? Chat, I'm also cooking on something right now, right? Because we have our 3 forms. Boop, boop, boop. I have one more coming. I'm working on some stuff. I need to get the model done, and I want to get some extra art. And then it'll be... I'll show that off. We're about to enter our Dark Hero arc. It's going to be epic. Here we go! Oh, it's Casey. Can I take down Casey? I think I can. I'm not sure this man knows what's going. All right, well, if you're going to be rude like that. If you're just going to be rude like that. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Okay, I get it. You're strong. Please. All right, do this here. Burr, burr, burr. Hit surging off of that. They've taken a ton of damage. Can they manage from here? Ow, ow. Why does it go so far? Whoop. And then death. And if they didn't, Thunder would have connected. Thunder Slash is so bad, but it's so effective sometimes. Proper use of Thunder Slash makes a really good Draken. If you can use it properly, you'll do really well. Either cancel it instantly or cancel it at the right time. But if they know how to play against Draken, they can cancel you. There's an ordinary cactus in here. I gotta watch out. I might get pricked. I gotta be real careful. All right. And it's... Ooh, Katie. Katie with double block assist is gonna be major. Block! Got it. And then we can do it again. Doing donuts on him. Back out. Block. Knew it. Welcome to death. Not a perfect. Jacob, welcome in. It is nice to see you here. How have you been doing? How was your day? What is your favorite Halloween candy? Halloween's coming up. Let's say it now. I have really had 100 grand grow on me. It's kind of like Caramel Crunch, but not really. If I buy candy for myself, I love Symphony. And I love Cookies and Cream Hershey's. Those are the jam. But what's your pick? Tell me, chat. Halloween candies. Which one can you not have in the house? Sorry, I don't like to talk as the match is starting up because shorts and stuff. Nerds, what a pick. Nerds are not bad. When you launch them enough, they're pretty decent. Uh-oh. Get him. Oh, come on. Seriously. Every single time. Lord Zad. What a name. Arf. Oh, no. Get him. All right. Well, that was a bad choice on my part. I'm just going to rip it here. Why not? That would be why not. Are you kidding me? Come on. All right. Thunder Slash him. I got him. Reese's Breakfast. I never had that one. Uh-oh. You got me. I'm getting bopped here because Zordon's just stronger. Got him, dunks. Hit him with the J's like Ahri. Ow. I blocked. I ripped the block. It did not work. Oh, come on. Come on. Bing. Boom. Can't escape this one. Yeah, I've never had the fast break. Take 5 is also a pretty good one. Candy corn based. Love candy corn. It's good stuff. Saltwater taffy, also delicious. Just watch your teeth. I used to have, no, it was this one actually. Yeah, the crown I have, it was ripped out once by caramel. So maybe some homemade caramels, and I ripped my crown out. I luckily got it put back in time before my mouth shifted around. Whoops. Lucky me. Caramels are pretty good though. Oh, and then Christmas is coming up. Gotta make some Christmas cookies. It's gonna be a desserty type time. If you like desserts, follow. I'll post up my stuff. Just use Reggie Zach. I can. You know what? I got 3 queued up, and then I'll use it. Ow! All right, we have to block here. We'll case him into Surging Cyclone. And I'm not going to spend the Thunder Slash because it's nothing. Because I can use it here for bait. Boom. Big move. There we go. Ow. Wow, they are using some choices. Coda and... All right, seriously, that was a little... I'm just going to wake up with Clawbuster. Do it. Do it. It worked. Favorite Ranger season? I really like RPM. I feel like RPM was a fantastic season. It did really well for closing things out. It was during the end of the Disney era. They tried to cut things off. Things were just a little bit darker, just all throughout the Disney set. A huge fan of the originals, of course. We would be nowhere without it. But this season,
3, 2,
definitely between those two.
go.
Originals or RPM. As much as everything else. Well, I mean, I was saying stuff about Levi earlier. Of course, this Levi is not going to make it through because I am way more powerful. I can just bully them. It doesn't matter what they have. Whee! Oh, that crit! That was sick! Favorite villain? Daddy's only I could join. Favorite villain? Definitely Astronema. I love every bit of camp that Melody Perkins put into that character. The way she moves and the way she clips her words when she talks, it's just perfect. Amazing. That is exactly what a human villain should be in Power Rangers. If you don't remember it or you haven't seen it, go ahead and go back and just watch something with Astronema in it. She's just... especially the early stuff. Hell, just watch the TMNT episode. Episode 3 of the season. All right, that is a name. That is absolutely a name you should not be allowed to have. Why? And you're a league dropper. Somebody report that person. Wasting my time. Favorite 6th or extra? I'm super basic. It's got to be Tommy. It's gotta be Tommy. Like, I started watching this stuff when I was 5 years old, and then Tommy comes in, washes the entire team, and is just there. The man. Tommy, every time. White Ranger. Just like, why is he so cool? Looking now, though? Gosh, like, I hate Eric. I'm not huge on Solaris Knight. Anubis is still cool. He's pretty dope. RJ's a lot of fun. That's the same answer! You copied my homework! Yeah, I can't stand Eric. He's such a tool. Dan's cool, though. Don't get me wrong, it's not the actor.
1, go.
Nobody asked about Sentai. They asked about Power Rangers. Answer for Ranger sticks. Because like Sentai, I really like Runosuke and Genta. They're kind of my favorites. And Luca. Luca's awesome. Luca's pretty amazing. That character was so much fun. Ah! Block! Ooh, I did it! Yes! Called him out on that one. Naoto. Yeah, I got him pretty big on that one. Yo, what up, Reboot? Nice to see you in. We are doing something big tomorrow because we did manage to hit the 3K in October. Tomorrow we are doing a stream of player matches. We'll do player versus player. We'll do player versus streamer. Let's get it all in there and just have a bunch of fun in a 3K celebration time. I hope to see everybody. We'll be doing that at 9 p.m. CDT Central, US. Sorry, words. They're hard, man. I'm glad I'm not an actual broadcaster. I can mess up and nobody's gonna fire me. Oh no! Eric heard me talking trash. Stop it! Get them feet off me. Wipe before you come in my house. Ow. All right, well, never mind. Never mind. Ring. Well, he's got me here. Nothing I can do about all that. Get him, Casey. Okay, big damage. Bump. I am definitely just harassing lower leagues. Stream elements, shut up! Don't scam people like that. It wants you to play a bunch of janky mobile games that don't really do anything, and then you kind of get paid once you complete the tutorial. Basically, all the stuff that Stream Elements, Stream Elements sponsorships are. Here's some unethical stuff. Every time I have like Raid come up as a possible sponsor for Stream Elements, I take it because I can complete it by myself without your guys' help. Raid is perfectly serviceable as a game. It's fine if you want like an auto battler gacha game that has like a bunch of weird crossovers now. It's perfectly fine. I'm not saying don't play Raid. If you enjoy it, play it. But I'm not like requiring other people to handle that. I've completed the tutorial in the first 3 like story areas. I don't know, some like 15 times doing that. It's nuts. It only takes like an hour. That's a lot of time dedicated to getting like $300 though. Oh well. Who is the victim? Good, Tanya. I can get out my frustrations about this character. Don't kick my cankles. My cankles! No! I told you not to do that! Alright, if I could block that would have been real nice. I'll walk up. Block here. Yes! Big call on my part. We'll take the huge damage of a corkscrew torpedo. Yeah! Alright, nope. Cool. Cool, my Furious Blade combo did not function. Ow! And it sucks. Furious Blade. Ooh, saw that one coming. I couldn't get Starburst out, though. What do you mean? What are you even talking about? My cankles again! I think that was my hip, actually. She hit me really low on that. I'm just gonna rip it. Why would you even have that? Wow. I am dropping everything. I do horror every other day. If you look at video releases on YouTube, it's horror every other day. Streams, it's twice a week. It's just a regular part of the scheduling, so I just didn't change anything. The one thing I did change, and even though we're still in it, but I did all the video releases, so I'm kind of not stuck on it now, was that I only played villains. I made that the deal. So all of my November releases were villains. Even when I played Street Fighter. When I played Street Fighter, I played Akuma. I think I had 2 of them, actually. I don't know. But the videos were all set up. It was all villains for all month and then horror games. I played some interesting stuff. In fact, Thursday I'm playing By Sweet Carol, which looks pretty interesting for a game that's got a bunch of hand-drawn animation. It looks super classic. This dude's got a gun.
3, 2,
Help, I have to defend myself.
go.
Block. No, 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 Nick! He hit me with it! Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Free Masters that charge? Yes, but I don't log in every day. Ow! Alright, see, this is why Nick is incredibly powerful in banned and casuals. He's blopping the crap out of me. Yeah, I know we're getting free Master Zed, but unfortunately on neither one of my accounts do I log in every day because I'm really bad at this. So I'm not getting free Master Zed shards. You're getting free Master Zed shards. Ow! Stop, please! It hurts!
KO.
Alright, I finally lose, and it's because Nick blew me the crap up. I told you we had a gun! Shot the crap out of me. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could do some of that stuff. Like, even the chase here. $10 to get... What is that? Like a level 4 chase? $40 to get a level 2 Kimberly. And $100... Oh, you actually get more. Never mind. It's not just that. But still. $100 will get you Troy and Camille. And their assist. And a whole bunch of other crap that's honestly pretty good. But not like $100 good. You can buy it 5 times. You can do that $500 to get 600 Troy shards. I don't know what that comes out to an actual like leveled character. I think that comes out to like challenge level or something. I don't know. It might be like level 5. Be nuts. $500 on a phone game. Could you imagine? I haven't checked out the web shop. Oh boy, that's
3,
a deal.
2, 1, go.
Blink. Well, you know what? I kind of thought he would block there, so I ran it. I tried it, and it didn't. Ow! Didn't even have it to begin with. Just kick him in the face. And then I'll Thunder Slash here just to rotate off of it, but never mind, I've got it again. I block. Well, let's Casey. Wow, what a prediction! I thought that was gonna. Okay. Dude put me up in the stirrups and gave me. Dude put me up in the stirrups and gave me a bimanual exam. That's not cool. Got him. Got him. I walked up and blocked. Let's do some gambling. What do y'all think? Alrighty, and with that kind of takedown, it is probably time to do some gambling. Only 2 boxes because that's what exists. That was 7, I think, so we get to go. Ooh. Well, a little bit of Haley, and that's pretty good. Haley's gonna run that one out. 8. That gets us up into the rare range. Unless it wants to upgrade ever so slightly further. Ooh. Oh! Did not deserve that. 3 RJ shards. It's my birthday or something. Well, hey, that's going to conclude out this one here as we move on into everything out for the rest of the month. If you haven't done so already, for just $1 for a membership, not required whatsoever on YouTube, you can get yourself a whole bunch of pre-scheduled content even all the way through the end of the month. Or if you're one of those lucky few that earned the right to memberships by being here and winning the raffle, then lucks to you. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you. Always. Actually, hold up. I never checked out the actual like web shop thing that they have. Because they announced it, and they showed it, and then I didn't look for it. Oh, my lord. No, get off of this. It's the same thing, but through the web store. I get it now. That makes sense. Because you can purchase these things, and then Apple and Google don't take a cut. Smart. Smart. That's what got Fortnite in trouble. And we saw what happened there. iPhones running for lots of money because they had Fortnite on them still. That's what happened. So somebody wants me to use, like, normal Zach. Which I can do. And I can do it just like this. So let's pray for our opponents as we move on into the next round. And we've just played the movie Zack recently, so let's go on in and play the regular Zack and see how he maybe stacks up instead. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Ow, it hurts. Ow. He's powered up. Bink. I'm going to back out on that one. No, dog, that's a hot one for me. Nightmare Charge. Ow, I'm in the sky. I'm going to just rip this here. Thanks. No, that was a nice try on your part. Ow. Oh, that lifted me in the air. No, that's trash. Ow. Why? Bum. Okay. Okay. Hip hop the keto. Bum, 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 bum. And you know, I only learned this year that Walter's missing a finger. Wow. Every time. Every single time.
KO.
Every time I lose to V2, before the buffs and after the buffs, it's to Nightmare Charge. Every single time. Seriously. Why do I get bopped by Nightmare Charge so hard? All right. Well, we did see some cool stuff that works, though. I didn't fully expect that to do what it do, but it do. Here we go again. Let's try something a little better. Haley's going to be...
3, 2, 1.
Haley's going to take some work. Yep. That move right there is kind of the bane of most older characters against the modern because she's got it. She's just got it. Hip hop keto here, of course. Why not? No, 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 no. Wait, hold on. I gotta back out. Stop hitting me. Ow. I'm getting kunoichi'd. Go ahead and rip Adam here into hip hop keto. Wow, that whiffed. That was... I hate that move. And then she's got super. And I can't get out. And I can't get out. That was a bad choice on my part. No! And boop. You know what? Take it. Yes! Punch her right in the chest.
KO. You win.
I think I punched her so hard she went down a cup size. Anyways. That one was almost a drop on my part, but when you persevere, you persevere. Hopefully some more things can go like that, because these are a lot closer in health, which means the damages are up there. It's actual skill now. Actual skill and not just bullying. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't take skill at all. That's just chase. Ow, ow! From full screen, I got stunned. Stop. Please. Ref, stop him. He's got a gun. All I have is a shotgun. Hell. I hit him in the face. Good. Of course. Why not? Why wouldn't it be anything else? He's got 2 extra blocks. He's got the normal one, which he used, and then he's got Billy and that. I can't do anything. He can block everything I have, and he's gonna be a jerk about it. Yep, and he can just combo full screen with literally nothing I can do. This is wholly fair. Wholly fair. Boom. I mean, my damages are pretty high.
KO.
He can combo full screen. All of his attacks can just work, But my attacks, if I do spin X, if I do hip hop keto, I'm committing myself to death if I'm not in the midst of a juggle. So yeah, fair. Perfect fairness. Galactus theme at least. Man, those new characters, they are just making money, aren't they? All right, I'm lightninged up. Never mind. Can I quit now?
2, 1.
I just want to quit now. Of course. I mean, I saw you doing it. I didn't have to do what I did. Ow. Ow. Stop. Do it. Why not? Stun. Pop. Well, right to the face with that one. Get out. Block. Adam, why was it a breaker? Seriously, I got played so hard. Ow, 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 ow. Well, but again, like what I was saying, in casuals, completely busted, but like here, she's kind of not much of anything. Got it. Bing. Of course. And here's where I take a ton of damage. And then hits me with this into the super. Yeah. It did huge damage though. Ow, 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 ow. Of course, why not? If I didn't try to wake up with it to defend against something, I would have done better. Woo, still win though.
KO. You win.
In casuals, I would have been 100% free. But in ranked, which is different, it was different. So ranked does carry a bit of a different weight for characters. You have to consider them outside that. Although, again, this is Crystal League. Elite League's going to be a whole nother jam. They're powered up there. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're back. To ruin my night, I see.
2,
Can you go away?
go.
Hey, your mom's calling you. Ow. Ow, please. Grillox, my mom's calling you. Just get out of here. Ow, ow. And then, yeah, combos. Combos. I couldn't have done nothing about. Well, that was my fault. I honestly shouldn't have. Like, I mashed on block there and I couldn't do anything. Fair. Right? Like, if that was a, if that was close range, unblockable, fine. That takes some actual work. But that was full screen unblockable, which I hate. Ow, ow, ow. And I'm getting blocked. It's the same guy, yeah. Things are a little bit different this time, though. I'm gonna die here because of a follow-up. But that was a lot closer.
KO. You lose.
Yeah, it was the same guy. I'm pretty sure. I can prove it, though. Yeah. See? Glux. Buddy, you can go home. Nobody wants you here. Look at how close that was. It was so much closer. Either if something didn't whiff or have gotten like one more hit, that would have actually have been my game. I swear, I'm stupid but somewhat skilled. And this is just on an impromptu. I didn't know what to play in the first place anyways. Da, 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 da. Come on. All right, not that guy again. Well, it's not that guy again, but Leo's not much better.
2,
Rojo para siempre. Dude, seriously, what an opener. Ow. All right, we just get to watch this FMV. This is suddenly a body montage. The body is mine, obviously. Bink. I like that that works. I do like that combos. I didn't expect him to work so hot with Casey. Please! Why? Ow, ow. I didn't even deal that much damage, dude. Why you hit? Alright, well, that's my bad. Get him! Of course, why not? and I can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about that right there. And what do you mean? I'm sorry. Can you translate that into English for me? Did you see that? He escaped. Take this. Blue. Oh, buddy, we gotta get in his face right now. No, 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 no. Oh, it went so far. And that blew up. I was kind of hoping I could bait him and then get out. Because that is the only way to deal with that super. John Wick my ass. He johned my wick. See how close that was, though? See how close that was, though? You see the power of my non-meta characters. I will not be defeated by this. I mean, hopefully.
3, 2,
right? I'm gonna give it my all.
go.
Come on, hit me with the dragon charge. You can do it. Ow. Well, I mean, he did the one, right? That was just the... That wasn't the one that blows you up and kills you instantly, but I was on no health. But it has... I knew it. But it has armor. You can't stop it. If it's happening, it's happening. The only thing you can do is avoid the claw. If you avoid the claw, you're fine. I mean, kind of why I stopped originally was because people were just joining on the, like, third accounts. It was not fun for me. But as things are right now, I don't log in every day, so I don't see requests. I don't really mind, but I'm not like in there requesting shards or doing a lot of... If you want to chat with me, I highly recommend joining the Discord. Look in the description, you'll find the Discord. You can come in there. I post stuff every day. Nobody responds. It's cool. I post what I'm thinking there, or the community tab. That's another great place you can see me. X, that's a fine place you can find me on. Blue Sky. I'm sorry, Twitter. It's... Fuck Elon. Yeah, Twitter is definitely a place you can find me as well. I don't post as often on there as I probably should. But those are places you can definitely chat with me, like, every day. Only morphs? Bet. Bet. Yeah, the stream is going to be moving over to Poem Hub.
3, 2, 1.
Just ignore all the other videos and come straight for mine. Or Cam Soda, that's fine. Just ignore everything else and find my gaming stream. Ow. Oh, there's so many kids that watch this, that would be impossible. Thank you for joining! There is plenty of stuff to be had around there, more to be shared. But yeah, I'm free to chat in there. I pop in pretty often. I just kind of shoot out my shots every once in a while. What am I thinking? I am getting Troyed pretty hard right now. I haven't even really been paying that much attention either, because it's Troy. So what does it matter what I do? Ow. No, please.
KO.
Why does he look so cool? I don't know. I just kind of like vaguely hit at the screen and let Troy do whatever Troy was doing. I didn't actively defend myself that hard on that one. Things have been a little rough with the Discord though, in like people being able to actually see certain areas. But yeah, like, you know, feel free to post around, be in there. There's the free Epic games every Thursday that show up. There's Pokemon in chat. So the more you chat, the more Pokemon show up, and there is Pokemon battling as well as the catching. That's a thing. The more you chat, they level up. That's, you know, to inspire. To inspire. Uh-oh, Death Ranger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2, 1, go.
I am flattered to be considered for a choice, but I would definitely go anywhere else just because we don't do much of anything. If you just want to be chill, that's fine. But yeah, no one's in there making shard requests. We're not participating in raids and the alliance stuff. I'm not this game doesn't consume all that much of my life, in part because, like, I got a lot going on in the life. Like, when this game goes down, I'm a dad, I'm a husband, I'm a worker. I got a lot going on. So being able to maintain all the other stuff that goes into being a content creator with editing and socials and all of that, and maintaining the presence you need in this game, I just can't do that. I got Kamehameha.
KO. You lose.
It's why I lose so hard in some other stuff too, is because I don't have the time I can just sit down and practice. Like, I can't be like, oh, it's 2 p.m. on a Saturday, I'm just gonna load up Legacy Wars. Like, no, I got dad stuff to do. Like, I'm out places, or I'm just sitting with my children and not ignoring them on my phone. I worked really hard to have them kids. Oh boy, it Troy! Rojo para siempre is back.
1, go!
Ah! Well, I blocked the wrong one. I just kind of threw it out there hoping he would do something. He did. He just did a thing I didn't want. Ow, ow. Bing. Yes! That was worth the risk. I'm gonna do it here, though. Boop, boop, boop. Bam! Oh, what a... Why can he do that? Excuse? All right, I'm gonna go with that move needs some adjustments, because that shouldn't happen. That should connect in those situations. If you're no dashing off something, his breaker should just connect. That's so stupid. They really didn't think that through. Of course, whatever. Bro, whatever. You're running Eric and Troy. Troy fills up that portion up there too. Oh no! I was gonna block. Doesn't matter though. I got finished.
KO. You lose.
People blow all their money on it. Of course they do. But they're the people that are probably playing for ranks and not just buying to have the character. So they're more than likely really committed, playing this game all the time and in the upper ranks. And like, it's easy to want to hate on somebody dropping all that money on the game. But honestly, I wouldn't have been able to play this game for 8 years if people weren't dropping their money on the game like that. So thanks. Thank you guys for supporting the game and keeping it alive for people like us to be able to do this sort of stuff. But I don't want to play against you. So there we go. You can stay over there in your little sweaty corner. I'm going to keep playing over here. But thank you for keeping the game alive. Yeah, 8 years.
3, 2,
It's been a long
1,
time.
go!
It's hard to believe 2017 was that long ago. It is that hard to believe. I mean, it's hard to believe that in like 2 years, I'm going to be on my my 20 years out of high school. That's crazy. I was just thinking like this year, I was like, man, it's wild. I've had some friends for 30 years. I've had friends for 30 years. Get shot. Boom. Oh, wow. Got him with the money shot.
KO.
He's got to clean that off the visor. It's going to be crazy. Holy Zordons. Man, that's nuts. I'm aging, but it's fine. If my body would chill out with the being angry at me aging. Like, whatever, I'm almost 40. I feel like I'm still 23. Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
3, 2,
glad to have you here. I downloaded this game in 2017. And I played it a lot. I played it way a lot back then because it came out the year before I had my first child. Bink. In fact, there was like the esports league hosted a tournament in the first year, like 6 months after the game came out. Back when they added a player match functionality where they had the ability to do the casuals and regular stuff. So there was a limit depending on player level, and I just barely made the cutoff for being in the lower league because I couldn't hang in the bigger leagues. That would have been, again, I didn't want to deal with sweats. So I participated there and took 15th out of however many people entered. And it was tough too because communicating with people online, and nobody really ever wants to do something properly. Yeah, of course.
KO.
So while they were clearly like, oh, communicate through this, and the person that I was supposed to be up against didn't communicate through that, and then tried to report me for not showing up for my match. No, that's fine. Like, you've got the ability to do that, and you enjoy doing so. If people weren't playing this game every day, I guarantee you these servers would not be open. The fact that somebody does play every day, that plenty of people are playing every day, is a part of what keeps the game alive. And that's a great thing to have, that there is this community. I'd be playing it more often if it weren't for the fact that I could pre-schedule out a lot of this stuff. But I can, and that's where it lives. So that really kind of brings an end to what we can do with Zach. Unfortunately, the meta is just sort of there, and getting up into the Sapphire Leagues means that people are sort of matching up on that sort of level. It depends on the character builds, but he is still, when leveled up, a decent character to take into things. I am definitely upset that in a lot of cases his middle slot breaker just doesn't land because it is overly slow and could use some adjustments. But that is something for Enway to tackle at some point in the time. They've been going back and adjusting older characters. I really hope to see it, and that is something that they all do need because they're getting a little stale. How do you feel about that one? And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you. Always. So now we can move on to Leo, who I got bombed with before. However, mine isn't as powered up, because I'm only rocking 35k, which is still decently high. It's still decently high. But yeah, the whales and the people that get the chance, that have the chance and the ability to play this game every day, they are definitely supporting the community in such a way. I and many others, Reboot, Nash, we're all supporting it in making content that people are consuming, and that allows this game to continue to exist. That's right, we're definitely playing Leo as we move into this one. Wondering if he is still as powerful as a character in rank as he was in casuals, considering he is banned in casuals currently. You cannot play him whatsoever. Good night, Sticks. It's been nice having you here. If you wish to join the people in chat, you can definitely do so by showing up around here on either Twitch or YouTube at 9 p.m. CDT, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Or, 7 a.m. uploads every day. Yeah, let's just go ahead and bop this guy up. Reset the fire damage, because fire stacks are definitely going to be the biz. Ow, ow, ow. Or, you know what? If you prefer that kind of thing, you can find me uploading every day on Shorts and on TikTok. But on the same stream days, we have TikTok streaming going on. So you can be there as well. You can really kind of choose your way to consume me. No, not like that, you sick freak. Get out of here. All right, reset the fire. Why did that go so far? I was hoping I could Quasar Cutter him before he got me. Alrighty, I need to get in his face before I unleash. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. I'm not going to be able to get Casey here to be able to try to pressure him into the corner and do red armor. Bing!
KO, you lose.
What a disappointing showing. Round 2. Definitely got to keep the pressure on and keep damages up, but how? How could that manage? All right. But you know, if you want to keep the conversation up with me, you can also check over onto the community tab, or if you look into the video description down below, you will find Discord, where you will see me posting near daily. You will get constant video updates as everything goes along there. And there's in fact a Pokemon game you can play in the Discord chat. Chatting will level up your Pokemon and cause more to appear for you to collect. So if that's the kind of thing you are interested in, definitely check it out. And you can keep updated on when the latest free games come out for Epic Game Store, where you can in fact use code KMUNITY, KMUNITY, to get all of your benefits and support the channel. If you are a procurer of V-Bucks, you can definitely use the code. I'm dying! Dude, you guys got me pretty bad on this one. Do I go in with Tommy? No, I don't. I could have Quasar countered on that. Why? Alright, I'm just gonna stance on him right here. Stancing. Get her! Did that. I killed her with the claw. Ah. 10 Daishi and 10 Leo. That's not bad. That's not bad. Depending on like what league you're rocking in, Leo and Daishi could be very good for that. Especially like Dicey's recent buffs are really, really good for him. And Leo is just kind of a bully. I'm not thinking, I'm just hitting buttons. Who needs a brain when you're playing Leo? Crystal, yeah, this is a fair place for it. Level 1 legendaries can definitely survive here. Welcome to the fight. And here we go again. Oh boy, it's the Death Ranger. That Zordon assist is making me the Angie, though. I hate that thing.
Go!
Get him! Alright, it worked. Take this moment here. Bump, bump, bump. The horror movie Sting. I forget about it. No! Wow! Ryan assist. Who plays that? Get that on my feed. Yep. You gotta be kidding me here. Ow! No! Well, at least the Savior will save Planet Namek. Got him. Nice. Bump. Da-da. Go ahead and... It doesn't reset until the end, which is really nice because it overrides the previous stacks, and you absolutely need that. And because... and because it can spend so much of the stack and then reset the new one for them to burn out like this. I turned that man into roast pork. What happened to my mask? Oh no. Here we go again. Maybe, because I had mentioned the 4th form, the Dark Hero, maybe I'll go after this and I'll post in Discord. I'll do a preview. So anybody who's interested in seeing that, definitely join up in the Discord. Yeah. I got a lot going on for that. Need to make it happen. Your support helps get the art and gets it out sooner. But it'll be here. And who do we bop this time? Nope, we're gonna get bopped. Why do you have Billy assist? Like, what?
Go!
I'm sorry. What are you doing over there? Dun dun dun. Wasn't able to pull off anything with that one, but we're gonna set him up with some fire stacks real quick. What? What are your pulls? Ew. Kick him. Ow! Why is that so much faster? Alright. I hate it here. Stun him with this. Yes, set him on fire. Light this boy up. He's on fire. I did flying kick. Where was it? Alright, I was dashing. That's my bad. That's my B. Ow. You are kidding me. Got him with this. He ain't dead yet, though. Ow! Casey, please! Ow! Alright, that's fine. You do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit him with the self-destruct. Why not? Goodbye. And
KO. You
I hate myself. I'm
win.
gonna have to edit in something over that, but I do it. It's gonna be a nothing too. See, y'all are used to like when Nash does that kind of thing. It's the big nuclear explosion. No, I'm gonna get you a little, just a little pop. I'm going the opposite. All right, I saw that. Oh, you're back.
3,
Oh boy, he's got different assists though.
1, go.
Good thing I blocked there. No, you gotta be kidding me. Did it again. Get him. I hate it here. I hate it here. All right. Wow, I let that happen. All right, I'm gonna claw boost because he goes full screen. Into this. Got it. Good. It worked. Yeah, I mean, if you're playing right now, that's fine. That is absolutely okay. I would not mind meeting you on the ladder. Ow, please. It hurts. Stop it, my soul. Wee. I'm just gonna pop this now. And you're gonna watch. Okay, well, I lost. I should have waited.
KO. You lose.
I should have waited. He dodged it. Zordon's only hope. I think that is the same person. I think that actually was the same user. They just switched up their assists. That KD assist is still something. You cannot sleep on it. It will sneak you. Silence from the Guilty Gear XR Revelator Origin soundtrack, which kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII music. Anybody here a fan of Final Fantasy VIII? I like 8 more than 7. No, that's not blasphemy. People are just glazing 7. It's a fine game. It's just not as fine as they say it is. Trust me. Trust me on that. Whoop. Here we be. Hey, look, it's the Daichi.
3,
Daichi!
2,
Ooh, he's got that Eric assist too. We'll block here. Yep, that gives me the license to do this one. Then we can sneak this over in the corner. Bump, bump, bump. Get that fire damage on stack. But now... Ow! That hit me on the floor! He's getting me with stuff. I am getting stuffed. Okay, and then this can combo. Quasar? Yes! Oh no! Oh no! Getting dunked on. Came out there like Joe. Okay, and then this works, honestly. It's fine. Good pose.
KO. You win.
Hooray! What happened to my helmet? Psycho Rangers V2. Who runs that alliance? Is it someone we know? No, because it's Rage Asylum. That's the one he runs. I feel like I need to replace my phone case. It's got some damage in certain areas. It's not even that old. Like, my other phone case lasted way better than this one. This one's official Apple, and it sucks butt. Why is there another one? He leveled up. Look at him.
1.
He brought Blaze this time. Okay, stop, please. I'm sorry. Ow! Don't spin to win. Whee! I'm gonna hit him up with more fire. Yeah, son. Okay, well, I kind of saw that coming. Ow! Kind of saw that coming too. Got it. You know, it's 6. This works. That was a little unfair.
KO. You win.
That combo is a little sick with it. No combo unless the like super projectile character should work full screen like that. That's just stupid. Casey chases him down like that. Casey cased him. And then we just followed it up with Trans Dagger, and it was over. I'm not even thinking. I'm just hitting buttons. Uh-oh. You're back!
3,
It's you
2,
from before.
1.
When I lost, I think? Ow. Why is my assist slower than that? I think that should get sped up. Okay. Alright, you punched my floor. Getting jumped by Rocky again. Ow, what a thought! Aha! Okay. Didn't block that one, did you? I'm just gonna rip it here. Bump, bump, bump. Ba 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 da. Dude, that dash in, dash out got me. Got me so many times. Do it! Ah! I am actually thinking for once, and I don't like it. It doesn't feel good in here. I like just mashing. Let me mash buttons. I miss it. Oh no! Stop! Ow, 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 ow! Okay. Yeah, that'd have been a bad move anyways. I think they're just mashing on middle slot. I think it's just middle slotting. Alright, I'm on Quasar Cutter, which I don't really like too much in this situation. Please! Real! Alright, there. And then getting souped? No, not yet. Soup now. Yeah. Yeah. Do I send... I can't. I cannot send Casey. I'm so done. Yep. And then because it restand. Restand!
KO. You lose.
I couldn't do anything about it either. And she takes so long to do all that. Like, if it didn't take so long. The whole bleeding match. The whole thing. Please, please, please. So anybody cosplaying for the upcoming holiday? If so, as what? I've got a Mothman cloak that I wear sometimes. Not all the times. Probably wear it because it's getting colder out for once, or for this year. I'll probably wear it on the actual Halloween. It'll go good over the hoodie and keep me nice and warm. It's very warm fleece. It's got a hood. It's got eyes. All right. Bring it. Nope, you can take it back. Never mind. Take that back to Walmart. Get that out of here.
1. Go.
Get him. Woohoo! Oh, and then tries to wake up with the block. No, I don't think so, bro. I do not think so. Game set. Game seto. Oh, no! Ow! All right, well, getting hit by this here. Also, Fortnite fans. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite horror games because that is a thing that exists. I am going to be streaming some of them very soon with my main child. Puppy Playtime Fortnite horror fans. Because Huggy Wuggy just came out, and there is actually some official Huggy Wuggy content other than the skin. We're going to play that.
KO. You win.
It's going to be awesome. I am super excited about By Sweet Carolo. I don't really know what to expect, but I am super excited. I should get back into playing that one I was looking for a long time. The like RPG, but it doesn't really fit into the usual content, and finding enough time to play like a 70-hour commitment. I don't got that. Like 2 hours at a time with y'all. It's a lot of content. It is. All right, here we go yet again. Oh, all right. This that's different.
3, 2.
Was that a lion's name? Hasbro Pulse, bro. That isn't a thing. You have to let go of the past. Enjoy the here and now and the future. MMPR is back. Deal with it. I saw those toys. They look bunk as heck, man, dude. They do. Those automorphers don't look good. Granted, the old ones didn't either, and I just have rose-colored glasses for the ones that I had. But it is kind of cool. You can do the thing, and then the head flips, and you got the other ranger. I'm just gonna set your fire back on. Don't worry, keep burning. Get out of there. Yes! You made a bad call. Ow! I made a bad call. I shouldn't have stood still. That move looks a lot cooler. Why are you running Jason assist? Okay, that sucked. That sucked. Get out of here. Ow! Supered. Alright, can I wake up Casey? Can I wake up Casey? I'm gonna do it. Ring. Not this time, buddy! Calm down. We ain't doing this today. Did you see what he tried to do to me?
KO, you win.
Did you see what I did in response? That was a nice try, though. Valiant effort, only to be defeated. The Blade Blaster was cool, though. I don't think I remember that toy from when I was a child. I did not possess or know anyone that possessed a Blade Blaster. There was a time. I'll get into this in a second. Yeah, like there was a time playing Yu-Gi-Oh with a friend. We went into his basement, and he had actually some of the like old Megazord toys. Like, they were the big combiner ones you could put together. We were playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and it was around the time that they were doing the in between Battle City like finals and stuff arc with Noah and like the deck commanders. So we had Daijujin and we had the Dragon Zord as deck commanders. We were not young either. We were like 13. It wasn't like we were 7 playing this kind of garbage. Alright, bop him up here. Bam, blam, blam. Kick him. Stick out as much damage as... Why do you have that? I'm gonna hang on to this Quasar. I'm gonna hang on to this Cutter. Yes! Let's just save up a little. Let's just save up a little. No, lady, I don't think so. I don't think this kills, though. This does. Oh, no! It took so long! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Worry! I shouldn't have done that. I should have done the other one!
KO,
How did I look? The game was so dumb. All right, so if you're playing in the Sapphire area, I mean, Leo can still definitely hang. He's probably not as crazy as he was once before, but being able to stack up fire and just abuse the super, it's all the reasons why he doesn't exist in casuals. He's just way too strong for it. But ranked is definitely a lot more fair. I don't know about the higher leagues necessarily, but right down here, he's definitely a good character. But that'll just have to do it for this one, and until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always. I truly mean it. That's not just a sign-off. You are lucky to be here, and everyone is lucky to have you, and if you don't feel valued in that way, find someone who does, because I guarantee you they're out there, and you do deserve that. And they deserve you. Be nice to each other. Wait, hold on. Don't start up the timer yet. I gotta switch over to Casey. I gotta be a different kind of problem. All right. Here we go. I didn't cut up a lot of horror shorts. That's absurd. Here we are. We're playing the banned casual characters in the ranked setting. Are they worth being banned, or are they just only good in ranked? Ba-bum-bum-bum. I'm gonna hit him with the ankles. Get him with them ankles. No! Okay, I am not skilled enough to do that. I was kind of hoping. Whoa, 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 whoa. Illegal moves. Hold on. Did you see him? Did you see him? Homie was teleporting. Get him! Arr! What were you... are you lag switching or something? Like, how are you... Yeah. All right, I walked forward and got him. Then we're gonna hit him with this. Where is my damag? Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I have to spend this to get off my slots. Thanks. I am getting hurt so bad here, and he is taking almost nothing. Rawr. How? How do you have the counter every time? Excuse me. I go full screen. Stop it. And I'm stuck on blocks. Gotcha this time. Hey, you know what? Eat these missiles. No! I tried to get closer so I could counter.
Oh, you lose.
Wow. Honestly, there were just a couple of moments there that he was psychic. Because there's no way. Not with the way this game works. He was definitely psychic. Homie opened up his third eye, was breathing through his anus and everything. All right, this one should go differently, hopefully. Also, it didn't help I was stuck on blocks. That was not doing me any services. Now, let's move. Ah, Masked Tommy. What he's got the movie rangers for? Have I played this guy before?
Go!
Get out. What was... What even? Excuse? Go ahead and eat this. Shark Saber. Alright, save it up, save it up, save it up. Get out, get out. It's worth it to send the one. Woo! Can't do nothing about this. And then we can go up in Tiger Style. Got him with it. Back out, back out. Blocking. Yes. Yes. Lonk. Oh, okay. Well, that was bad. I was kind of hoping we would get a moment there, but we did not. No! I made it. Wow. It let me make a second bad choice. Okay, you're going to bring this all the way back because I'm allowed to make really bad choices. Stop! Get out of my face! And I'm in the air. I see what we get here. Why? It's just like Ninja Kim, where like I'm prevented from doing much of anything. Anyone else noticing that too? Like they couldn't prevent the super meter from filling up. They couldn't prevent his super meter from filling up, so it just kind of does so in the middle of the super, and they deplete it.
10, 9.
What? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. And he wins. He wins on time because of like a couple really, really bad moves. I'm just a really bad Casey, or that guy is really skilled against Casey. Don't know which. Why is it not picking up the audio? Has it not been playing music this entire time? Oh, Lord. It's not been playing music this entire time. What do you know? Yeah. Well, I hate it.
3, 2, 1.
So I've been enjoying the music, but y'all have been enjoying silence. Da, 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 da. I'll go ahead and hit him with this because I can't do too much else with it. Ow! He got me with the jump shots. Oh, I mean, I'm doing the player matches stuff tomorrow. So, like, if you catch me on rank today, yeah. But I'm very glad to keep hosting up tomorrow. I know Nash has got a way about doing it. With the wait like 5 matches. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of people is kind of the deal. Haha! I can't. I don't have the money to spend on that. Ow! Nope. Get out of here, Lauren. I beat a pumpkin wrapper for once. Yay! Ultra Instinct? That certainly didn't feel like it. The guy before that, that was Ultra Instinct. I think I have to host it up on the phone too, to just to get more access to characters. Even though I would much rather prefer doing the PC. Here we go. It's Tommy. This could go in my favor, mostly. Depending on that kind of stuff. None of that, like, so much of that looks like it shouldn't connect, but it's just allowed. Like the worst part of Tekken combos. And just run it. It's worth the extra 1 for like 1,600. Seriously? So many characters. Okay. Well, I was over it. So many characters actually spend like more than that to get very close to that. I don't know if I'm waiting on him to do anything. Sneak him here. Get him on the cankles. And then... bing! Launch him up in the sky. You thought I was out! You thought I didn't have anything! Turns out I do! That one does like more damage even. That one's even more damage. Get out of here with that. You think I'm gonna let that hit me? No. And you're gonna die for it too. Nunchaku! Didn't even need it. Didn't even need the 1. But it's almost always worth spending the 1. Especially if you're playing against somebody that has a heuristic study out. Boy, if they're playing a heuristic study, you best pay that 1. Do you pay the 1? Yes, don't draw your card. Mortify. Get that out of here. Do not let your opponent draw cards. Whenever you're playing a TCG, your opponent drawing cards is way too strong. Always. If you can, stop it. That would be the best thing to do. I love me some TCGs. They're the best. In fact, maybe I'll show you all. Super cool. Well, I don't have enough UR. Alright. Oh. That's Amelia. Okay. Ooh. Yay! Worth it. And then just do this here. Because where else do you get to use that tiger combo? It's not good. Ooh-wee. Hey, you know what? I'll just take this kick here. Oh no! They're sad, probably. Sylvester, yo, what up? Thank you for coming on in. It is nice to see you. How are you doing? Are you cosplaying for Halloween this year? And what is your favorite candy? You know, if you didn't answer that already on the community post, I'm curious. I want to hear it. We've had some pretty good answers so far. What is the most interesting thing you've received for Halloween? Let's go. All right, it's Roque, and he's got the Quantum Bronco. No, get out of here with that. Stop it. My perfect is gone already. Not that I was going to have one. It's Rocky. Oh, Brecky. Doing the Brecky. Probably not a Halloween enjoyer then, being from a different part of the world. Ow. Please stop. It's working. Ah, I see. I took Halloween off. This dude's probably like, why is he not... why is he not spending the ones? Ow. Yeah, I have I would have been working, but I took it off for like, familial applications. And to enjoy it. Plus just having the time off. It's been a minute since a holiday. That's another one down. But it's not like clearly Casey every time. It feels like it is clearly Casey every single time, though, in so many other situations. So let's see. If you just go in like 7 hours, that's like end of the day for you when my videos normally go live. It debatably isn't a big holiday here either. It exists, but like we don't get it all free or anything. The god YV. He's playing Anubis. Ow! I put myself in a box. I was hoping to counter that. Well, this is awkward. Ow! I was hitting block. I'm in a box again! Kick him in the ankles! Get over here! Roar! Roar! I got him, finally! It worked! No! You can stop it with that. He hit me with the space stone again. Ow. He's got it one more time, watch. Please! Thank you! Finally! Someone let me out of my cage! How's the rest of it go? I don't really pay that much attention to songs. Half for me is nothing because I can count no age. No! Stop, please! I am losing so hard. Wow, Anubis is good. He locked me down! I couldn't go anywhere! I got stuck in the doggy box. Directly after stream, as a reminder for those in the Discord, you will get a special preview of art to come. Actually, I might do both of them. Alright. Oh, it's you again! But not you, because it's a different thing. It's B-Squad. Ah! I was gonna add him there, so it didn't really matter. Okay, get hit by that. Yep. Nope. Big old Rocky combos. I'm gonna walk up and just beat him in the face. Okay, we get to do it again. Why not? Spent all the money on it. Damages are a little bit even. Ah! Ugh. Alright. Oh! Darcy! Welcome on 6 times reels! Darcy, thank you for coming on in and joining us here. We are actually winding things down a little bit. We are just playing some Casey. Casey is going the cray-cray. Uh-oh. I didn't have the money! I didn't have $1 for the vending machine! And now I'm dead! You got your account back? That's awesome! It sucks to lose that kind of thing. Sucks to lose that kind of thing. How you been, Darcy? Things going well for you? We've been doing a whole lot of stuff. We've been up to a lot of business. In fact, October has been quite something. And Thursday, we're going to have an interesting horror game coming up. I will link it to you in Discord and see if you've heard of it before. Or maybe you have. By Sweet Carol. Yeah. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
No, it's fine. That was not the reason I lost whatsoever. It was definitely Rocky. Why did Tommy keep going? I'm sorry? And if it was this character, you would definitely not be the reason I'd lose. She's just crazy. Stop, please. You cannot do anything against her. Yep, nope, that's fine. Kimberly is just such lockdown because then, like, she's able to walk up and just kind of do whatever she wants. I don't have good options and... See what I mean? They're surprisingly giving me wake-up chances, though. They are surprisingly giving me wake-up chances, which is weird. I am on the YouTubes. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I'm in 3 locations at once. All right. Please! Stop! Get out of here! Get this girl out! Yeah, SE.live makes that possible. As much as I really don't care for Streamlabs, honestly, if it wasn't for that, it wouldn't be as doable. Although technically, with ATOM Multistream, I could, in fact, take the stream key that I get to use through SE.labs and put it into ATOM and use that instead. I do prefer ATOM's extension as opposed to Stream Elements. Got it! I certainly hope this wins for me. Yes! Oh, that character has no chill. She locks you down so hard. The way she can like dash forward and recharge up and usually catch you on wake up is just so stupid. It does not feel good to play against that character. It does not. And I'm playing Fortnite again on Friday, but I'm playing horror games again. I love doing the Fortnite intro as, you know, Fortnite. This 64-person battle royale game. I do none of it. On the YouTube. Thank you for coming on in there as well. Yeah, actually, tomorrow we're going to be playing Power Rangers Legacy Wars once again on YouTube. We are celebrating 3,000 subscribers, which we hit just last week, actually. And the promise was a Halloween party. They did it. They're getting that tiny slice of school pizza. Thank you. I always try my best to support the homies as much as I possibly can. Twitch being just a dumpster fire when it comes to how they treat lurkers, though, makes it really hard. Because I can't always be an active chatter, but you best bet I'm there lurking. No, I was about to Dragon Power. I'm dead. Shut up, Stream Elements. Get out of here. I gotta turn that off. Don't do it. It's a scam. I absolutely gotta turn that off. That is 100% a scam. Do not do it. Like, yeah, sure, but like the things you gotta do to get that. It's like when you see those ads for the solitaire games where like, we pay you. Like, do you know how much solitaire you gotta play? That is your full-time job. You get like $300 a week. Ooh, this could be rough. Granted, I've lost against worse characters, so. All right, nice moves with Izzy. Nice moves with the Iz. Skart. All right, then we can pull this off here. Yes, and a launcher. All right, I'm gonna rip it. Yeah, and we got the money. We got the money. Woo! Oh, I could have Dragon Power there. That'd have been a good choice. Mink. Got him. Actually, one of those hits didn't connect, which is sort of crazy to think about. I have to do this here. Oh no. That didn't connect like I wanted it to. We're in trouble. Wake up with this. Uh-oh, that was not the move either. I should have just woken up with Jungle Chugs. I should have done something else. I should play a different game. What? All right, Tiger Power. All right, I was gonna chase him down and kick him in the cankles. That was gonna be a thing, but I did not have to. I also keep whiffing every month. Like this time I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hunker down. That last Sunday, I'm just gonna sit down and play some. No, I was busy. I made banana bread muffins. Gotta cankles them next time. Yeah, Tanya, Casey. I want to say Katie, but I'm probably wrong on that one. They all go for the cankles. Sweep the leg. Uh-oh. Well, this could be interesting. So, I keep bringing up Marvel 3 because it's one of my favorite games ever. But Leo has a bit of a Dark Phoenix mode. See that little meter underneath his health? Yeah, when that charges up, he's going to put on his Battleizer. And when he puts on the Battleizer, things are getting rough. When that happens, if he is able to charge up 10 energy, he can do self-destruct, which is known to deal upwards of 25,000 health or more. And by the time you hit that point, you are in range where that is a kill. He has armor, so you can't knock him out of it. It is a guaranteed hit, almost. It is absolute craziness. Jason, welcome on in. It is nice to see you around here. How are you doing today? I've been pretty okay, actually. We got free food at work. There was a meeting going on, and the CEO decided he was going to buy Jersey Mike's for everyone. It was kind of nice. It came, like, after I was going to lunch and all that, but I still got free Jimmy John's. It's not. Leo is actually, like, a really strong character without it, but the thing is, like, you can just ruin somebody's day by taking over half their health with something they can do almost nothing about. You have to beat him before he gets it, or if they're on their side of the screen and you're in front of their face, you can dodge away from the grab before it happens, but that is just not how to use it. Okay, and that is going to go ahead and call an end to Casey. Casey is still extremely strong and able to pull things off. Don't follow my examples. I'm just bad at this game. You would think 8 years would make me a lot better at it. But thank you all for being around here. Comment down below maybe who is your main team in this game, and what do you suggest for buffs that they could potentially even use. Until then, though, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I, and may the power protect you always. End that there. You know what? I think I have to do an install for it, but I am going to... Oh no, I showed off my phone. Ah. Oh no. It was on my phone. I have to open up Steam. I'm going to crack open MD real quick. The duel that is master. No, get over on this screen. And we're going to take a look at that new support. Games. Master Duel. Here we go. Yeah, no, it's amazing. So this is gonna download just a little bit real quick. I played a couple games to get out of Rookie, because Rookie, I've been down there because I've not been playing. I have all the achievements. I've been as high as Platinum. I didn't bother to go any further, and I did that with you, Bell. But we're gonna take a look at the Super Quant support, because I'm pretty sure it's out. I was just looking at the wrong pack earlier, and I would have bought that. But I had to get the Dragon Maid support as well, which I know isn't the best, but it's a lot of fun. I've been playing it with Branded. There's definitely some adjustments I should make. I should maybe take Branded out and stick in Blue Eyes, at least until Draco Tail comes around. Draco Tail would be some really good support in Mr. AI Land. Because of the way that you can use, like, not even using the Spellcaster Draco Tails, like, just using... Yeah, I'd be done. I got everything recorded that I wanted to for the night, and I'm just taking a quick look at some stuff in here that I didn't see earlier. Right, because the Dragon Maid bundle is up, but I do not have gems for that. However, if we pop in here real quick, I think it's not Battle of the Boss Rush, right? Yeah, there he is. Super Quantal Fairy Zaytan. If you control a Super Quant monster except for Zetan, and this card is in your hand, you can special summon it and make this card same level as one Super Quant monster you control. Tribute this card, send a Super Quant card from your deck to the graveyard, which activates its graveyard ability, except a dark monster, so not Black Layer. Special summon one Super Quant monster from your deck except Satan, which can get you blue, which is pretty crazy. Cards in this pack, because we have Lady Dragon Maid, but I already have Lady Dragon Maid. we have some other dragon craziness. If we pop into the SRs. So Blacklair just isn't here yet? No, there he is. He's only an SR, which is cool. I can definitely get that. Blacklair's craziness. Surprised he's not more. And then, yep, Lair 19. So all of the 3 Super Quant support cards are here. I definitely have to get them. Funny that this one's a UR. I can buy 5 packs, which I'm gonna do. You guys be my luck. I'm getting an SR out of this one. This shiny yellow means an SR. For those that are unaware and don't know Master Duel. Unfortunately, the SR is over here on the left side, which means it is from everything. Ooh, okay. Well, that sucks. Got some shiny Grampulses, though. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow we are playing, as much as I can help it, nothing but player matches. So this one doesn't have any guarantees. Yeah, we got nothing out of this pack. Weird that they're over there, though. Because the left side is like a master pack, and then the right side, the right 4, are the ones that are featured in your pack that you open. So it's even stranger that I got those. All right, another guaranteed SR, but we'll see what side it's on. Just outside the guarantee. Oh, never mind. It's a UR, Cyber Dark Worm. I am decrafting that. I don't need Alphin or Green Lair. I've got plenty of that already. Yeah, I don't care about Cyber Dragons. Thanks. Nothing guaranteed out of this pack. Okay, there's 3 shiny. I'm pretty sure the Lightning Strikes mean 3? There's 1. Okay, it's just a guaranteed shiny. Lightning Strikes and Utopia mean that one of the cards will be shiny out of the pack. Everybody seems to get that confused with like super upgrades on everything else. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow and getting into all the matches. It's going to be a fandabulous time. I got trashed on all that. I made the Power Protect you as well. I got absolutely trashed on all that. All right. So I've got enough for not enough URs. Oh, didn't mean to go in the shop. So if we go into the deck. Nyash. Here we go. Because this is the one that we want to talk about. So then if we go into... I need to do SRs. I have plenty of SRs I can decraft because I am definitely not using a lot of them. Malice, White Forest. I got that recently. Shaman of the Tenyi. Chessy Cat. Shesara. White Binder. Like, yeah, not using Dismantle. Dismantle. I need 90. I need 180. Marincess. It's good, but I'm not using it. I gotta get rid of all this. Is this for Sulfur-Cord? Yeah. No, Melodious. Xyz verse. Decraft. Hooray. Decraft. Naturia Exturio. That might be worth hanging on to, actually. Symphonic? Yeah, goodbye. Underclock. Goodbye. Spell Power Mastery. I'm not playing Endymion. Goodbye. Goblin Circourse. Goodbye. Break the Destiny. Goodbye. Summoner Monk is good for playing Goat. Abyss Shark also has some pretty extreme uses. Full power Utopic Ray Lancer. That's good in some XE stuff, which might even... Not even in this one, because I don't have 4s other than Green Lair, so it does not work for me. Abyss Dragon Sword Soul. Don't play it. Goodbye. Skullmaster. Alright. Pop that. I need a few more. Tribe Infecting. Iron Draw. Don't need that. Laval. Goodbye. Sky Striker I'm going to hang on to. And then this one and this one will be able to fill that out. Oh, actually, I have too much in it. But whatever. Because then we'll go into here. Related cards. We need 3 of this boy. Aw, no Royals. Who's my favorite character in Legacy Wars? I would probably say Lord Draken. I play a lot of Lord Draken. As far as, like, not really all that good characters, I really enjoy playing Movie Trainee. Movie Trainee is a lot of fun. Still no Royals. Dang. Those absolutely have to be in the deck, and they have to be at 3. That is the only way to make them as good as they can possibly be. Because they're just so good. Look at that. Apply one of these effects. But you can only use each effect of it once per turn. So you can use all 3 of them if you get the chance to. Target 1 attack position monster and change its defense position. That has its uses. If you control a Super Quant, special summon a Super Quant monster from your deck with a different original attribute, which is basically all of them. Like, aside from if you have the fairies on the field, you can summon everybody else. Where the original attribute you control in defense position. Defense position is not going to matter because you're going to tag it out for its XCs. And set a Super Quant trap from the deck can be activated this turn. So you can quick play, activate this, which I've got 3 of, which will allow me to set Sword, which I'm only running 1 of, and activate it currently. And when you can do that. You can go Lair 19 into Sword and activate on Buddy Boy here. He's a 12 rank. Oh yeah. That's an extra 1200 attack on top of his 3500, which just does damage. It ruins people's days. So what can I dismantle in the way of URs? Cyberdark Worm, obviously. I'm not going to get enough, though, because I need 90. Lady Dragon Maid I'm hanging on to. Dream Mirror, don't need. Goodbye. Sylvie, I kind of want to hang on to. Yeah, I want to hang on to some of this stuff. White Forest and Tenpai. Odd Eyes, I can't dismantle. I can dismantle. And it's shiny, so I get 15 for it, which is nope. A Stellar. Can't dismantle. Do I want to dismantle my Lovely Labs? I think I will. It's more important to me to have this deck than it is to have Lab. Sky Striker, Hayate, Fiendsmith Tract. I have the alt arts for these, which is kind of the reason I want to hang on to them. Can't get rid of that one. I need my Soul Servants. I can't get rid of those because they came from the structure deck. And then I have the Royal one that I also can't get rid of. And Neos that I can't get rid of. Not that I would necessarily want to. Daruma Cannon. Dragon of Pride and Soul, can't do nothing about. Tenpai, Evil Twins. Magia. Nah. Evil Twins, with the UR version of it. Black Goat is good. Trap Tricks. Yeah, I can ditch that. Shiki Point Albions. Mitsu. Can't get rid of because it's structure deck. I might just be short. Or I'll just have to sacrifice something. Sanctifier, Leerlisk. But the birds are fun. Big Welcome Lab. Yeah, they can go. It's fine. Alright, and then we go back in here, related, and generate, please, a royal. Well, I got a shiny. 1, 2, 3. And then let's ditch. Let's ditch Dangers. I'm still on 46, which is not good. Cooler. Tartex Rush. Pop evenly. On 45. How do I clip this down even more? I don't think I'll need 1-for-1 as much now. I don't even have Ash and Cockroach in here? What is wrong with me? Hold on. You can only run 2 of that. And then, oh gosh, it's almost at 50. It's so inconsistent. But a lot of its consistency issues should fix itself? Question mark? I maybe only want to run green anyways. Because green is not crucial to the deck. But so much of the rest of this is. I think I need to feel it out and maybe see what other people are playing from here. Let's go run 1 in bronze. It's probably not going to go well, but now that I've got that all together... Now that I have that together, I just kind of... How was I not running the Cockroach? There's no way. There's no way. Going second is not fun. Come on. Oh, look at that. Look at that live twin case they got over there. I just used the Kaiba one. I bought it and I intend to keep it and not use anything else. Alrighty. Black Lair, that's a good choice. When an opponent activates a monster effect, I can discard a card and special summon this card from the hand. That might be something that I try my best to save for my turn, but I'm going to Cockroach and they're going to quit. Probably. Unless they have Ash. They've got the whole Live Twin field. Live Twin sleeves? Yeah. Connection failed. Well, don't play on your phone. Yay! Bronze 4! Oh no, my gift box limit. Alright, let's go into another one. I want to get like an actual play. This deck needs to be slimmed. But I don't know where to cut. Ooh. That hexagon. That's somebody who was master rank at one point. Or no? Yay, I'm second. Okay. Let's see what the draw is. You know, well, we've got blue layer, because that'll get us that, but I don't need 2 of it. White layer. This might depend on the draw. We have Ash, which could stop either their play or a Maxi when it gets to us. I don't want to find out. Why is it taking you so long to make your first play? What choices do you need to make? Are you doing some sort of soliloquy? Got the Duster. They ended turn. Okay. Black layer. Dope. This might be everything I need it to be. So we're going to start off with an E-Telly, which is going to get us blue layer. Blue layer is incredibly important. Not going to chain anything to that. She's going to come out in defense position. Activate blue layer. Pass off to my opponent for a response. They've got nothing. So we're going to go and we're going to pick up Field Spell. Still nothing. Okay. We're going to activate Field Spell. Not going to chain E-Telly to it. Although, Although I could, because that'll get me more... Nah, I think we're fine. Sent to the graveyard, you can add a super quant spell from deck to hand. So let's activate. Discard. Going to discard... I'll discard the white layer. Targeting my blue layer to Xe summon into Gramples, which I'm going to put in defensive mode as well. And then white layer is going to trigger in the graveyard and put Alphen in my hand. And I have not used my normal summon this turn. So then Fairy Alphen goes to my hand. I'm then going to normal summon Fairy Alphen. Activate effect. I am going to tribute it to reveal 3. And you are going to put one of them onto the field. I am going to reveal red, white, and black. No. Yes? I'm going to do this, which is a bad choice. But it's because I want effects to go off. I don't know what they're going to do. Or if they're a bot. They might be a bot, because they have the standard dual mate and everything. So green. Green is going to come out in a defense position. Those are going to go to the graveyard. I will activate green layer. I will activate red layer. Red layer is going to target white. No. Red's going to target black. Black is going to come out. Activate black layer in the graveyard. Yes, I will. Yes, indeedy. Not going to trigger anything on top of that. All right, from deck to hand, we're going to get layer 19. Onto the field is going to go black layer. Bam. Green layer is going to trigger the black layer in my hand. The black layer that just came out from the graveyard is negated. So this one is going to, bing, activate. We are going to special summon my white layer. I put it in attack mode because it doesn't fully matter. I was thinking I could use them for an Xe summon into white layer, but I guess I'm just going to go this way. Ta-da! Select the cards to be Xyz material. I'm going to choose my red layer to get me more different names. If I control a super quant monster, special summon a super quant monster from the deck with a different original attribute. Set a speller trap. I am going to set this card, actually. I'm going to activate once again from here, discarding from my hand my emergency teleport to turn this into green. And then what I'm going to do, this is going to be a pro gamer move. I do an attack mode, to be completely honest. What effect can I activate on you? Can I do this one? Let's return, attach one super quantum monster from your hand or field to this card as material. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to grab you as material. Then, what I'm going to do is activate the second, where I'm going to send my field card to the graveyard. Target all 3 of these. And turn them and all of their materials into the big boy. So now he has 8 materials, and he has plenty of different names. My opponent cannot add cards to their hand other than their draw phase. And he is unaffected. So then I can end my turn very freely. So everything is active here. My opponent cannot add cards to the from the deck to the hand by card effect. So this is the only card they get to add to their hand this turn, and he is unaffected. If they have something that's a special summon, I can spin a card, which means shuffle it, and still be fine. In fact, honestly, at that point, I might do the black layer is the best choice. Like, he's just good. So, end of main, activate a card effect. No, we're good. They're going to evenly? They're going to evenly? No, they're not. They're just not activating anything. Hey, you know what? We're going to go ahead and end this duel. I'm going to activate this, and I'm going to set a Super Quant trap to the field. Thank you. I'm going to set my sword. Bing, bing. Before end of main, activate. Yeah, I'll activate this one. I'm just going to power up my boy. I'm not activating his ability. He's now at 4,800. You have not played a single card. Questions. Like, the deck is actually pretty good at being able to get to this in one go. Almost every single thing you can do, especially uninterrupted, will get you into your giant mech. It's just a thing. And that's my Power Rangers deck. Check out these Rangers, though. Ta-da! Oh no, I ranked up. Who would have thought? Yeah, that's the deck. That's what it does. It mostly just turns out the boy and then has no problems whatsoever. But you get your cute little fairy guy. He's the, team support or whatnot. You've got his not so cute version, because the sun is the zombie. Got blue lair. Like, look at their designs. Got the shields and everything, the triangle helmet and all that. Green lair, because it goes from the level 3 to level 4. Look at his design. He's a spellcaster. Just whoosh. Red lair, he's got the big, like, claw things on both arms here. Huge defensors. Until then, we had, like, a white lair who came out. He's got a very bubblegum crisis kind of thing going on. And then now, because this is very recent support, you've got black lair, who comes out and does his biz. Yeah, those things are definitely a huge help for the deck. And even though I'm running it at almost 50, it didn't feel like it had consistency issues, so to speak. And why not more gambling? Let's just go into the shop. And do I want to do this one, or do I want to do Chronic Courtesy? Because I feel like I want more Lady Dragon Maid, but she's in this pack. I'm just going to pull 2 more of this because I can. Not really giving us anything except for probable shiny. Yeah. Not even a shiny. Not even a shiny. Nothing out of this pack either. Yikes. Ooh, upgrades. That's an SR? It's a UR. Oh! It's not even shiny. Well, that's some free dust, at the very least. All right, well, that is all I'm going to end up doing for this one. Thank you for everybody who stuck around after all of that as well. We're going to pop on over to Twitch and find somebody we can hand this one off to. I do like to pass things off to friends, but you never know who's going to be online at the times. Let's see. Haru, Boo, Amanda. Amanda's playing Tutu Charles. That might be a worthy pass. Bahron is playing RV There Yet, which looks like a pretty funny game, but I don't have anyone I can play that kind of thing with. Yo, Avatar, the fighting game, and Invincible Versus got updates today. That's pretty dope stuff. Let's hand it off to Amanda, who is playing Tutu Charles. She is in the midst to day 28 of streams for the month. One of those many people doing that kind of thing. And yeah. Good having you all around here. Look forward to seeing you the next time. Ooh. I'm going to redeem a goat. And then 10 seconds, y'all get to go off and see her. Hold on. Just in case it plays first. It did!
Hi, Kai.
Jumped out of her skin. It's always fun.
Stop it.
Stop stream.